Hello my friends, what's going on? It's time for a little tiny mini episode of the Ontario Skate Park Tour, and we're up here in Vaughan, Maple. These two communities are right together, and I've said this a number of times. Just depends on who you ask as to which community we're in, but we're up near Canada's Wonderland. And as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm a huge fan of amusement parks. Also a big fan of Halloween, and it's the end of September, but it's actually the first opening day for Halloween Haunt at Canada's Wonderland this evening. And I was looking through the list of skate parks that I still have left to hit, and I noticed this one, this tiny little skate park right over here. And it's about 10 minutes from Canada's Wonderland. So I thought, let's, as Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys would say, let's get two birds stoned at once. And we're gonna check out this tiny little skate park. Now, looks fun, but I don't know if it would be worth driving up to on its own. So my wife Chris is here, and I'm gonna check out the skate park real quick, get a little tour for you so you can see it. And then if you'd like, we're gonna take you along to Wonderland this evening, and I'll throw a few clips from Halloween Haunt, and you can maybe get warmed up for the Halloween season, as October is right around the corner. All right, enough of that. Let's take you for the tour of the skate park. Let's check her out. Cool little park in the neighborhood, and if you live here, I bet you love it. One thing I will say, there's probably, you can see here, we've got asphalt and then the concrete, and there's way too much of a lip. And then you've got, I'm going to say, approximately 10 feet until you hit this handrail, and even the stairs. I don't know who's doing these stairs. You got basically drop your board, one push, jump on, and go. So I always question who makes this stuff. I mean, look at this ledge. Little tiny piece of steel on the side here, big kink at the bottom. I mean, it just, these things, when there's some big huge obstacle at these little tiny community parks, it always just seems out of place. I doubt anyone's skating this. For sure, on a busy day, this just becomes the grandstand where everybody's sitting. Anyway though, it was fun, but we're gonna get going now and go check out Halloween Haunt at Wonderland. So if you're in the area here, or maybe you're swinging by on your way to Canada's Wonderland, why not drop in here and have a little skate? But certainly not a destination park. All right, off to Wonderland. All right, we're here at Wonderland, and now I've got to pinch hold the 360 camera all weird because we're afraid that the selfie stick looks like a weapon, and they're pretty tight here with what you can bring in. And my friend, welcome to the episode here, Keith.
I finally made it on one.
You did. So I mentioned Keith a long time ago in an episode. I think when I was up at the Non-Dons, I mentioned that that's how it all started.
I remember the Non-Don.
So I think I don't even know when this was, early 2000s or mid 2000s?
2008, 2009.
So back then, Keith and I came up with this idea to go and hit a whole bunch of skate parks in one day. We went up all the way to Trenton, on the 401 that day.
Last stop.
Yeah, and we called it the Ontario Skate Park Tour. And I mentioned in that episode that that's really was sort of the start, the very like nebulous of the Ontario Skate Park Tour was that trip. And here I am, like 15 years later.
We did a second one too, didn't we?
We did, and they're actually, if you look back on my YouTube channel, you can find them. They're way back there. Original Ontario Skate Park Tour. But tonight, glad to have you with us. And Chris and I have our sweet cloaks on. We are dressed for success here at Wonderland. Let's go check out Haunt. You guys excited?
Oh yeah.
Mouse!